Welcome back to another video today, guys. Hope you're all having a great day. In this past weekend, we raced at Willisburg Raceway for the UAS Grand Nationals. We raced in the Clone Lights class, and it was so stressful. I mean, I've never been under so much stress at a race before. The track was like ice, driving on ice where the opens were out there. And after a few cars went out there, man, that track was black, straight. I mean, it was black. And we got to the track about 8 o'clock in the morning. And we started practice about 9 o'clock. And we had open practice for 2 hours. And we tried all kinds of different tires. I mean, all kinds. And we could not find the right ones. I think the best lap I turned in open practice was 11.2. And, I mean, it was... You couldn't really go into curves without letting off the gas. I mean, I had to let off the gas completely. That's just how I did. I didn't want to wreck. I wrecked once I spun out. You guys see that in some of these clips. But, yeah, I'm going to not show all the race because we went out for hot laps 4 times. We went out there trying to figure out tires. So I'm just going to put some clips to show you guys how it went. Then I'll be back and tell you guys. Like I said, it was just stressful. Hot laps was. I mean, I've never been in that much stress just practicing, trying to figure out the tires. That track shocked all of us local guys because we're not used to racing in the mornings like that. We're used to racing at night. And the best, and then like I said 11.2 on my second session, I think it was. Then I went out again with the same tires, just different prep, and I hit like 11.7. I mean, it was just awful. And then we was trying to figure out what right tires for qualifying, and qualifying didn't go very well. We tried other kind of prep, and it just made it worse. We went out there and qualified 17th out of 20. I mean, the car just ran awful. I mean, I couldn't steer it. I could barely give it gas because I almost wrecked. So, yeah, that being said, here we go with qualifying. the car was running awful. I think my best lap was 11.7, and that put me in 17th out of 20th. The rest of them was 11.3s, 11.2s. There's no way I was catching up with those. But we started 9th in Heat 1, and we was having throttle problems. And you guys will see, I'm not going to put the whole clip in there because, I mean, it's just bad. But when I took off, somehow my spark plug wire got in between the throttle. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I do not know how. And I didn't have hardly no throttle at all. So yeah, that made me finish 9th, and that gave us a awful starting spot in the feature. So yeah, that being said, here we go with Heat 1. I was talking about this right here. Somehow, I got in between that and my throttle only go back that far, and it can go back a lot more farther. I only had about that much throttle right there. I couldn't, it wouldn't go, so yeah, that was the problem in that heat. You guys, I don't know how that happened. I've never had something like that happen before. But we finished 9th. That gave us a 17th place starting spot in the feature, and they started all 20 carts, which shocked me. I didn't think I was going to start all of them. And it went pretty good. I mean, that track started getting really slick there towards the end. So, yeah, that being said, here we go with the feature. We got a winner. brought it home 8th. I cannot believe we moved up that far. I was thinking we were maybe going to get 12th, maybe at the most. We brought it home 8th. Could have got 7th, but that one car in front of me, he just kept getting in my way. In that last lap, I was like, you're not finishing in front of me. So I came through and just kind of knocked him out of the way. I mean, Rubbin's racing, though. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But, yeah, we'll be back in action this Friday at Williamsburg Raceway for another points race. We are currently 3rd. So hopefully we can have a good finish and move up farther in the points. Hopefully we can win the championship this year. So, yeah, that being said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.